Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. We are from group 6. Today, we are going to talk about regional dialects in America and how local culture influence their vocabulary and pronunciation. We have divided our discussion into three main parts. The first one is an overview of regional dialects. The second one is the vocabulary variation, and the third one is the pronunciation differences. So let's begin. So I will present about regional dialects in America. The United States is a large country with diverse cultural influences, resulting in different regional dialects. Some of the major dialects include: the first one is New England Dialects, found in states like Massachusetts, Maine, and Rhode Island. The features is non-rhotic speech, dropping the R sounds, punk the cha, for park the car, distant vowel shapes. The second one is Mid-Atlantic Dialects, includes New York City, Philadelphia, and Baltimore. The features is New York City dialect has a strong ow sound, coffee sounds like coffee, while Philadelphia has a unique vowel pronunciation, water as water. The third one is Southern Dialects, found in states like Georgia, Alabama, and Louisiana. The feature is drawled vowels, high sounds like ha, double models, I might call you that, and non-rhotic speech in some areas. The third is Midwestern dialects, includes areas like Chicago, Minnesota, and Ohio. The feature is vowel shapes. For example, is bake sounds like back, and a more natural accent in some parts like Nebraska and Iowa. The fifth is Inland North dialects, found around the Great Lakes region. For example, is Michigan, Wisconsin, upstate New York. The features is the northern cities vowel shape. Cat sounds like cat. So number 6 is Western dialects, covers by California, Oregon, and Nevada. The features like less variation, but California English has uptalk, raising intonation at the end of sentences, and like as a discourse marker. Number 7 is Appalachian dialects, spoken in West Virginia, Kentucky, and part of Tennessee. The feature is distinct grammar. He done gone, for example, he done gone instead of he has gone, and unique vocabulary. Number 8 is Chicano English, spoken by Mexican American communities, especially in the Southwest. The features like influence from Spanish, unique pronunciation patterns. Number 9 is African American Vernacular English, or AAVE, spoken by many black communities across the US. The features like distinct grammar, for example, he be working, for habitual accent, consonant cluster reduction, taste sound like test. For example, test sound like test. So each of these dialects has fewer subdialects, and pronunciation, grammar, and vocabulary can vary widely within a regions. So I think that's all from me. The next material will be continued by my friend.
Okay, now let's look at how vocabulary change across different regions. Many words used in a daily life can vary depending on dialect. For example, in the Northeast, people say grinder for a sandwich, but in the South, it's called a po' boy. The Midwest prefers the word pop for carbonated drinks, while the South says Coke to refer to all sodas. In the south, baki means a shopping cart, but in the north they call it a cart. These differences come from historical influences such as British, French, and Spanish settlers, as well as the daily lifestyle of the people each region.
So I'm Arrum, and I will explain about pronunciation differences. Aside from vocabulary, pronunciation also varies among dialects. Here's some different about pronunciation. First is Southern Dialect, longer vowel sound, so writes more like rad. And then New England Dialect, the R sound is often dropped. So park the car becomes pa the car. And then EAVE, some consonant are dropped, so going to sounds like gun. This pronunciation patterns reflect the region's history, migration patterns, and even social identity. So, in conclusion, the United States has a rich variety of regional dialects influenced by history, immigration, and culture. So, differences in vocabulary and pronunciation help shape the unique identity of each region. Understanding this dialect allows us to appreciate the diversity within American English. So that's all for me. Thank you.